So you're wondering how to become a better reader. In this video here, I am going to teach you 2 ways how to become a better reader, and then also provide you with a couple of free resources to get books. Hi, I'm Michelle, and I have a passion for empowering others to obtain an education, develop a satisfying career, and ultimately achieve the happiness that everyone deserves. This is purely persistent. So the first step in becoming a better reader is finding a good book. Now, what a good book is to me might not be a good book to you. You really want to find a genre that works for you. I always like to think about books being just like boyfriends. If you don't like the boyfriend, dump him and get a new one, a better one. Same with books. If you don't like the book, dump it and get a different one. The great thing about reading is you can read whatever you want. There's a book out there for every single person. If you think that maybe you're not the best reader or that you don't like reading, that's because you probably haven't found a book for you. I like to think about this like binge watching on Netflix. So you find a really good series that you like and you just want to keep watching it and watching it and watching it, right? Because you get trapped in the world that the Netflix show is in or that the movie is in, right? Well, the same can happen with books, and that's really what you want. You want to get trapped into the book so that you will keep reading and reading and reading. The next step to becoming a better reader is that you actually do need to read. And a lot of times people will think that I want to read a book a month. Well, sometimes that can be overwhelming. That's a lot to chew. If you can break it down to 10 pages per day, that will be a reasonable goal that you can really accomplish. And so just think about it. 10 pages a day is actually 3,650 pages per year, right? Now, books tend to be maybe about 200 pages long. So if you're reading this many pages every single year, well, that is going to be 18 books. That's pretty amazing, don't you think? Imagine the knowledge that you could gain or the reading practice that you could gain if you read 18 books a year. So I have a challenge for you. For the next 30 days, I want you to read 10 pages per day. Essentially, this could be like a book and a half. But 10 pages per day, this will make you a better reader. But one thing you definitely want to make sure you do is figure out when is a good time for you to actually read. Are you the type of person that likes to read first thing in the morning? Maybe after breakfast or after you work out? Or are you the type of person that likes to cuddle up in bed and read? It doesn't matter when, but just make sure that you commit to 10 pages per day for the next 30 days, and I'm certain that you will become a better reader at this time. So where are you supposed to get a book? I'm a huge fan of free books, of course. The first thing is your local library. Go get a library card and check out a book. They also have movies and CDs. The library is full of amazing resources. So go check out your local library. And then your local library probably also has an online resource. I know that my local library has 2 online resources that I really like. One is called Hoopla, and you can see here, this is the book that I'm actually reading on Hoopla right now. We also have Overdrive, which is very similar. Free books online that you can read. Now, the best thing that you can do for a child is read to your child as much as you possibly can. So one great resource is the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is for kiddos that are between 0 and 5 years of age. And if you have an organization in your community that is partnered up with the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, you can actually sign your kiddo up and he or she will get a free book every month It's phenomenal. So go out now, become a better reader, use these strategies. I really hope that they help, and comment down below and tell me what book you're going to start with in entering this 30-day self-challenge. Hey, thanks for sticking until the end. The videos over here are exactly what you need to see next. If you're new here, consider clicking that subscribe button down below and joining our Purely Persistent community. And most importantly, I want you to remember that you are important in this world. So go be yourself. Believe in yourself, and of course, be purely persistent.